Hi Taurus, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your love reading for March 2020. This reading is really meant for those of you who already have someone on your mind or you're with a partner. We'll see how the cards play out, but the energy is basically we have one side for you, the other side of how they are feeling, and then in the middle we have the combined energy of the both of you with an angel answer card. All right, if you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And if you want something more private and personable, all of my information is below in that description box, so go ahead and contact me. And as a reminder, all readings may not resonate with everybody, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest, and utilize your own intuition. All right, Taurus, let's see what's here on your side and on your partner's side. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we need to know. What messages do we need to know in love for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Here we go. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. On your partner side, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And for the combined energy of both of you, in the middle, an angel answer card. Within the next few months. Taurus. I feel like we got opposites attract here. This is what it feels like. It feels like almost the level of, I feel for on your side here, this almost feels like to me with the open mind. We'll see what the tarot cards have to say, as I always say. But for when I see this, and if this isn't your energy, just guys flip-flop it, okay? Just flip-flop to each side, but I'm gonna say it's you for my own sanity. But this is the point of having expectations, right? Wanting things to happen a specific way. And I feel for your energy right now, it's not happening that way. And Spirit is reminding you, your angels are reminding you that you have to let go of those expectations, all right? There's this feeling of wanting to have control of a situation or an outcome, I feel, on your side. Now on give your relationship a chance, your partner side, work on your partnership, I feel like you might have somebody here who is very closed off, who's not, wants to maybe express something but doesn't really know how to express it, okay? This individual also might easily be temperamental. Okay, it feels like it's almost like they have a lot of love, but they get really grumpy real easily, or they get emotional real easily, and they can flip the switch really quickly, okay? But it's not that they don't have love for you, they just realize they're not meeting your expectations. And I feel with the combined energy within the next few months, obviously there's going to be some kind of change to that, but we'll see how the cards say. So let's see what we have on your side. What do we need to know in love for Taurus? Here we go. On your side, we have the 10 of Pentacles reverse, the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Swords reverse. Two 10s, guys, and even though they're both reversed, there is a completion here, and I do feel that strongly. It's just not happening on your time, right? Now, on your partner's side, we have the 5 of Cups reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune, wow. And we have the 6 of Cups reversed. On your combined energy, we have the King of Cups reversed, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have Judgment here. Interesting. So let's start with your side before we clarify these with some after tarot cards. Listen. When I see the 10 of Pentacles reverse, even though that this is like happy life, being in everything that is stable, everything that you know, your expectations are met, you're satisfied, you got your happy on here, this is reversed. So we knew this even from the start of the reading, you're not happy, right? I feel like for a lot of you, you might be dealing, you know, with an air sign here or a water sign, But, you know, I feel like you are now more focused on, a lot of you might just be digging into work, okay? But with the Eight of Pentacles here, it's about trying to get progress and you're focused on something else. I feel for a lot of you, you're not focused on this individual at the time. I think it's just because your expectations didn't get met, right? So it's like, whatever. This could have been someone that you also met at work. But I do feel like there was some kind of betrayal or heartache that came out of this. And I think that, you know, when it's usually this way, it's an ending and ending, like it's just completed, right? So that you have a new beginning. But with this reverse, I feel like you still feel a little bit backstabbed, okay? It's like, I don't even know how to address this because this person won't communicate to me. Now on your partner side, we have the Five of Cups reversed. So I do feel like they have some kind of heavily remorse. They might have water in their chart here too. So Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But this Taurus individual is looking at all the spilt cups. I feel like this person feels very shamed or guilt. I think what this has to do is probably because they were giving their attention to somebody else here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, notice how we have, you know, two people embracing each other and someone falling off the wheel. This person, if they weren't with another individual, they were just spending way more time and not making you a priority, meaning with friends, family, never giving you the time of the day, okay? This person is, even though there's two cups here because there was some love, there was a partnership in here. Many of you, this is somebody that you've known for quite some time. But this person wants to go back towards those two cups, okay? They've turned around, especially with this being reversed. So it's not saying that they're not remorseful or not feeling guilty. There's a change here, though. And this change is big. And I feel like it's this person feels guilty. I mean, the fact that we have Judgment in the smack in the middle, I feel like you have been maybe even cold to this individual. With the Six of Cups reversed right underneath this, right underneath the wheel, this person, I know it takes two to tango in a relationship, but they really messed up. I mean, I can't say it any other different. And since this is a love reading, when I see the Six of Cups, this is usually about something that brings you joy, makes you feel like a child again, or this is somebody that you might have known since childhood, okay? Or you might have a family with them. But to me, look how they're looking at each other. Look what's flourishing here. This is reversed. And I feel like this individual, this is karma. Like it's karma playing its wheel. And I feel in the next couple of months, you're just so focused on your pentacle, your finances, or anything what brings you abundance, okay? It doesn't have to be finances. It could be life in general. Just focusing on you, right? Could just be focusing on you. But with the King of Cups energy reversed, this is usually somebody who's very emotional, passionate, loving towards him. And I feel like the detachment is here because the Queen of Swords came in, right? This person, like I said, they might have been overly emotional. They might have, you know, a kind of person who flips the handle, right? Had love for you, but not always in a way that seemed kind of detached. I feel with it reversed and with the Queen of Swords here, they're well aware that you aren't going to take any bullshit. Because the Queen of Swords, she doesn't take any of that. It's yes or no, I want to know the truth. I deserve the truth. And she's passionate about it here with the red roses. But we have Judgment right underneath here. So this is karma playing. This is karma playing. Let's validate this with a couple of after tarot cards here because the story is kind of interesting, Taurus. All right. What's on this Ten of Swords here on your side? What do we have here? Here we go. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Moon. Let's see what's on your partner's side. We have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Before we do the final outcome, I'm going to take a look at this first before I shuffle into this. Knight of Wands, someone who is constantly in and out of your life, okay? really, like, you just had really high expectations with this individual, okay? They can be really passionate and loving 1 second, and the next minute they're out of there. And I just feel for a lot of you, you got tired of it. And so you're independent. You're working on your own stability here, okay? You're quite happy. You're not even looking that person's way, Taurus. It's like, nope, I don't want anything to do with that, okay? Now, what's interesting is by doing that and not having, still feeling betrayed, like I still feel like you're at that like point of like, I'm just going to be good on my own, right? But there's still that betrayal that I think is felt here. I do feel strongly for a lot of you. It's just not complete yet. You're unsure about this individual, not unsure that I feel like the level of what your mind is made up. It's that you wanted clarity of some aspect of all the disputes or the lack of commitment of any aspect of why it happened. A lot of you are just wanting to know why, you know, and kind of so that you can move on, okay? Now, on your partner side, with this 5 of Cups reverse, we have that Page of Wands energy, new beginning, wanting a new beginning. Now, with this person, I do feel like they had somebody on the side. I do feel like they're remorseful. I feel like that they feel a lot of shame. That does not mean you're going to take them back, but they're looking now to have a new start here, okay? Wanting to have a new beginning here, okay? Offering some kind of stability here. But this individual, even as much fire and passion as they have, because they go from the Knight to the King of Wands, who's very passionate and driven, it's like they missed the bus. You know, it's like they could have had it all. And I think that they realized once they did this, they realized they basically lost what they wanted, okay? It's like they're showing me here, the hands here. Their hands offering a scarab, and then the other hand's offering a lizard, right? And these are very sacred things. One is enlightenment. The other one is, you know, about fruition and, you know, being able to evolve and change, that they've changed, because I'm thinking of like chameleon here, changing. This individual wants to prove that they've changed, and I think it's just still too late. Like, I still feel too late. But let's see what the outcome cards, what the last 3 outcome cards are on for this month. Here we go. The Empress, the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. The Empress. She's got it all. I feel like you have it all at this point. I feel like this decision is going to be completely based on what you want. This individual has a lot of remorse and you know, is sorry, but some of you, it's just what they want. But others of you, you're just really seeking a truth and wanting something that is going to actually give you that stability, okay? Now, I'm kind of shocked with this because, you know, the energy I want to read is like, just go, leave this guy or girl or whoever it is, this person who cheated. I'm going to try not to be egotistical about this, but this is how I feel. Why would you want to go back to that? But the Queen of Swords is about getting the truth. And I do feel a lot of guilt. I feel a lot of shame. I feel if somebody wants to work it out. Some of you, this is your wish to have this work out. Others of you, this is giving the truth that you've moved on, okay? Moved on in a big way. It's like, I have a relationship already. I'm sorry, you know, this is not you're sorry for that person, but you're basically telling them the truth, that you already are in a committed relationship with someone else or somebody new, okay? That brings you a lot of love. It's equal. Look how this person is, how they're holding each other. So this person is basically looking at this going, well, she's got it all, but she's moved on, okay? Others of you, you are going to go back to this individual. I just have to say it is what it is. Don't say I agree with it. But here's the Judgment, and here's the thing. You always have a choice. You always have a choice, and I really don't believe in making the wrong choice. It just means that your path is going to be different, and it could be harder, or it could be, you know, it could be grand as you want it. We all have choices here, but there is judgment in this, and there is victory. So for a lot of you, it's because you've moved on, you found somebody who does bring you happiness. A lot of you, this is someone you can see yourself having a family with. Others of you, it's rejoicing because you were able to get through this, you know, and still be able to have forgiveness on this. And these are two really black and white messages. So the choice is yours. The choice is yours, Taurus. Like I said, I'm not a fortune teller, I'm just a tarot reader. All right, guys, if you like this reading, go ahead and hit the like button, comment below, and subscribe if you have not done so. And I will see you next time. Take care.